You should not buy Ginn's real estate wholesaling software, Xleads, for these 10 reasons. Now, although Xleads is personally my favorite real estate wholesaling software, that does not mean it's the right real estate wholesaling software for you. I think Xleads is the best all-in-one software, especially for the money, for not only acquisitions, but also dispositions. However, after using the software daily for the last 90 days, there are 10 reasons why you may decide not to buy Xleads, and maybe you'll choose one of the competitors like Deal Machine or Batch Leads. But before I jump into those 10 reasons, why should I be listening to you? Who even are you? I'm Maximilian Deer. I'm a 7-figure wholesaler here in Dallas, Fort Worth. I've been investing in real estate since I was 18 years old. Cash and creative. And the thing is, I make the most honest real estate wholesaling software reviews on the internet. So with all that being said, let me tell you why you may not want Xleads. This is Xleads, and if you want to wholesale real estate, you absolutely need a software to help you find deals and also sell deals. And this software really does it all. And it starts at $97 a month, or if you buy annually, it's only $49 a month. But the thing is, it's not free. So reason number one why you may not want Xleads is it's not free. There are some free real estate wholesaling softwares. My favorite is PropWire. This is Jerry Norton's PropWire software. And here we can find off-market properties. Let's look for pre-foreclosures. We click a property and here's the issue. We don't get phone numbers and the data is not the best. It's really good for free. Shout out to you, Jerry. I love you, man. But it doesn't compare to a paid software. So although Xleads is not free, it's cheaper than its competitor. I mean, $97 a month, guys, whereas Deal Machine is $120 a month and Batch Leads is also $120 per month. And if you buy annually, it's only $49 a month. And get this, if you use the code 10 off, you can actually get 10% off of all Xleads plans, which means that it's only $44 to $87 a month. It's way cheaper than the other softwares. So yeah, reason number one why you may not want to buy Xleads is it's not free, but it's way cheaper than its competitors, especially if you use code 10 off. But when I mentioned those free softwares, I said something about phone numbers. Yeah, Xleads provides unlimited free skip tracing, meaning when we pulled this property up on PropWire, we did not get the seller's cell phone number or email. But let me copy paste this address into Xleads. Bam! There is the seller's cell phone number. There is unlimited free skip tracing within the software. But reason number two why you may not want to buy Xleads is you're capped at 15,000 skip trace record downloads per month. Meaning, let's say we want to pull that same list of pre-foreclosures in Dallas, Texas. Well, we got 1,300 results. So now I can download this list, click here, select all 1,300, add it to my leads, go to download, standard, include the phone numbers, and then I click export. I will get those leads on an Excel CSV, but I'm capped at 15,000. So yeah, they say you have unlimited free skip tracing, but that's only within the software. You actually are capped at 15,000 downloads on the basic plan. The pro plan is 25,000 and the one that I have, the X plan, is 60,000, which is so many leads. Like, how can you even call that many leads? So you might be thinking, oh, only 15,000? Well, let's look at the competitors. Well, Batch Leads only allows you 10,000 leads, and Deal Machine, again, only 10,000. So yeah, reason number two why you may not want to buy Xleads is that you don't get unlimited free skip tracing downloads, but you get more than the competitors. Now, one thing I will say about Xleads is that the user interface did confuse me a bit when I started. There's just so much information everywhere because this software is just packed with tools and tools and tools, which I'm going to get into in a little bit. That may be one reason why you don't want to buy the software, but just the user interface. I switched over to this from Deal Machine, and it took me a little bit to get used to. I would say that in general, I prefer the user interface of Batch Leads and Deal Machine over that of Xleads. But I'll be honest, after using the software pretty much every day for the past 90 days, I'm so used to it. I'm so comfortable with it. And it's almost hard to switch back over to Batch Leads or Deal Machine because Xleads is just now so easy for me to use. So yeah, reason number three why you may not want to buy the software is that it takes a little bit of time to get used to the user interface. But once you do, you really like it. Now, reason number four, you might think this is stupid, but this is a very, very valid reason. You may not want to buy Xleads Xleads because you hate Zach Ginn or Rick Ginn. You hate the Flip with Rick guys. I mean, Zach Ginn has pissed off a lot of gurus in the real estate wholesaling space, and them and their followers, a lot of them don't like Zach. So if you're one of those people, you may not want to buy the software, and you know what? That's okay. What I can personally say though is that I'm someone who's been watching Zach for like 2-3 years, and out of nowhere he reached out to me on Instagram, and since then he's been genuinely the nicest guy in the entire world to me. He keeps doing favor after favor after favor for me, and has even taken me under his wing and is helping me grow my YouTube channel. So I can't speak for anyone else. I can only speak for myself and my experience, but Zach, I consider him a good friend now. So anyways, yeah, reason number 4 why you may not want to buy the software is you just don't like Zach and you don't want to support him. But the best way to hurt Zach is to actually use code 10OFF, buy the software, because that hurts Zach's wallet. Just a thought, just a thought. Anyways, let's get into reason number 5. Let's talk about the simplicity of the software, because it's not simple. Like I said earlier, there is so much in this software, but especially Ninja mode. This is the furthest thing from simple. I don't know if you know what this is, guys, but this is Go High Level. And Go High Level is the #1 CRM for all of real estate wholesaling. It is the most complex, personalizable, absolute best CRM for real estate wholesaling. However, it's not extremely easy to use. So reason number 5, setting up a Go High Level CRM takes time. If you want to access all the features that Xleads provides, guys, I'm talking about free e-sign. No more DocuSign. You get free e-sign. You can get an included dialer that's super cheap. You can get text blasting. And like I said, guys, you get your own CRM. Guys, if you want all those features, you're gonna have to play around with the Go High Level software. Now, you don't have to use it. Guys, I don't. I use Xleads and don't even touch Ninja mode. At my company, we have Salesforce. I don't need another CRM, and I'm not using it for calling or text blasting. And I have another software for e-sign. But if you want to access all those features, you're gonna have to spend time and build out your Go High Level. But I will say, guys, what I will say, just type in Xleads on YouTube, and Zach and Rick have made so many YouTube videos to help you build out your Ninja mode CRM. If you want an all-in-one turnkey solution, well, that doesn't exist. You would have to piecemeal and buy a ton of different softwares. But if you're willing to set up your own Go High Level CRM, you can access all these amazing softwares at a dirt cheap price. Now, speaking of, one of the features within the Go High Level ecosystem is the Driving for Dollars app. Xleads, guys, reason number 6, guys, Xleads is not your best option for driving for dollars. If driving for dollars is your primary and pretty much your sole focus, maybe Xleads is not for you. Here we are in Deal Machine, and if you want to get Deal Machine, guys, use code SOUP. If you really want to drive for dollars, this is the software. Get in here, start driving. I drive for dollars live every Thursday, so make sure to join my next live stream at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll talk about that here in a second, but you can get in here, guys, start driving. Let's say one of these properties catches your eye. None of these are good wholesale deals, but anyways, one of these catches your eye, you click it, and you can get all the information. You can even call the seller live. Like, just call the seller, and you can even add your lead. But with Xleads, they don't have a virtual driving for dollars. They do, however, have an app. Now, it's a third-party app, and I haven't played around with lead flow much and the driving for dollars and how it all connects with Go High Level. It's a bit complex. It's, again, not as turnkey, especially for driving for dollars, as options like Deal Machine or also even batch leads. But you can do it. There are people who are driving for dollars with Xleads. It's very possible. It's just not going to be as seamless as something like Deal Machine. So that's my 6th reason. Now, we did mention this a few times, and this is reason number 7. Guys, the integrated dialer. One thing I really like about Deal Machine is I just like, I like that property, click it and call. Let me show you. Let me go through properties. Let's say we like this property, guys. I can just click it and literally call right now. I could click and call, but I'm not going to call them because they already do not call, but I could call them right now. And with batch leads, if you step up to the professional plan, you can get click to dial. And you can also connect the software with a multi-line dialer like batch dialer. They work seamlessly. So these are really cool things. But what about Xleads? Well, Xleads doesn't have an integrated dialer. Now, what I will say is that Deal Machine and batch leads dialers don't come free. Those are added tools that you have to pay for. But at least they have them, right, Max? Well, there's some solutions with Xleads. What we can do here is actually add Google Voice as a plugin and set it up so all you have to do is click and you can can start calling with Google Voice. So that's pretty cool. And that's free. That's a free option. And then what you can also do is download all these leads into your Go High Level CRM, your Ninja mode. And then from there, you can integrate any dialer you want. So yeah, that's reason number 7. You don't have the integrated dialer and the simplicity, again, that batch dialer and deal machine offer. But there's a free option, which the others don't have. And then there's another option that just lives in your CRM, which is super easy to use. But hey, that could still be a reason why you may not want to buy Xleads. Now, another reason is that it's not like Investor Lift, right? You mentioned dispositions in the beginning of this video. Max, I can't just put my deal in there and it sells, right? Guys, this is Investor Lift. It's like MLS, Zillow, but for real estate wholesale deals. And you can put your deals on there and then people will come and want to buy them, hopefully. The goal of the software is that the deals sort of sell themselves, but it's putting your deals in front of millions of buyers. However, that is not free. That is tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars. So Investor Lift is an amazing software. And I know some of you are like, Maximilian Deer, you made a video back in the day. Hey, Editor John, put that video up right here that you said Investor Lift. Well, if you actually watched the video, I actually spoke really highly about Investor Lift, and I said it could be the best tool for your dispositions business. But in my opinion, it will never beat a buyer's list that you have nurtured and you have a personal relationship with these buyers. Investor Lift can help you get there, but it can't do it for you. It's just a software. Anyways, so does Xleads have this? Well, one, let's remember the price difference, guys. One's hundreds of dollars, whereas the other one is thousands or tens of thousands of dollars. Hey guys, Future Max here. I was about to post this video, but then I heard that Investor Lift has a free version. Check this out. It's called Investor Lift Lite, and you're essentially renting buyers. At least from what I understand. I haven't yet tried it. I've actually never tried Investor Lift, but I plan to try the Lite version really, really soon. I'll make a full review, and I just want to give a big shout out to Robert Wensley for really trying to democratize dispositions and just make things available for everyone. All right. Back to the video. However, in my opinion, Xleads has some of the most incredible disposition tools I've ever seen a software offer. If you buy the Pro or the X plan, here's what you can do. We can go to Investor Leads, and I can pull up a list of every flipper in Dallas, Texas. Give it a second because this is a giant list. And here are the top flippers in Dallas, Texas. And if I click one, let me click this guy. I don't know. Dude, he has 152 houses in his portfolio and he's flipped 775 homes. Well, there's his phone number. And we can do the exact same thing with landlords, with hedge funds. There we go. These are the top hedge funds in the 75070, I don't know, zip code. And we can click one and there's their phone number. Go find your buyers. So yeah, can you just post your deal on Xleads and it sells itself like something like Investor Lift? No. And I'll be honest, Xleads offers some incredible tools for dispositions to help you build your book of buyers. So reason number 8 that you may not want Xleads, if you're looking for something where you could just post your deal and walk away, this is not your software. But if you're looking to build your book of buyers the old school way, how me at my company, our company, my 25 agents are building their book of buyers by polling lists just like this and calling, literally using this software. We use this software and we do 7 figures a year selling disposition deals. Well, then Xleads is a pretty good choice. Okay, so reason number 9 why you may not want to buy Xleads is the data. I'll be honest, guys, the data is not perfect. Tim in my free real estate wholesaling community just sent me this sub 2 deal. And if you want to join my free real estate wholesaling community, guys, the wholesalers, the link is in the description down below. Absolutely join. Best real estate wholesaling community, and it's free. Well, anyways, Tim sent me this deal and he sent me the mortgage statement, and the mortgage statement said 5.5% interest. However, guys, when I pull the property up on Xleads, I'm getting an interest rate of, check this out, 6.79%. So Max, the data's bad, right? That's reason number 9, and I shouldn't buy this software. Just wait. Well, let's just say that Deal Machine also thinks the interest rate's 6.79%. And let me tell you, Batch Leads does too. Guys, these softwares, they're not going to be perfect, but I've thoroughly tested Xleads and the data has been phenomenal. And what I can even say that it is the best data in non-disclosure states like Texas. So if you're actually going to wholesale in a state like Texas, the data is better than something like Batch Leads and Deal Machine. So yeah, reason number 9 is it's not perfect data, but I've also used MLS, and MLS data can be wrong too. Dude, I've seen the county tax records be wrong, but maybe that's a deal breaker for you. I don't know. Maybe it is. Seems like a weird reason, but maybe it is. Now, number 10, maybe you don't want to buy Xleads. This is a reason why you shouldn't buy Xleads. The AI. Now, one thing I can say, guys, is a lot of these softwares, every single one of them are starting to implement AI to some extent. Some are doing it better than others? I would say that Deal Machine really does it best. It allows you to filter properties literally using like a ChatGPT plugin. So I want to look for properties with bad roofs, and hey, it will find it using AI. And other softwares like Batch Leads and PropStream, they're trying. But what about Xleads? Xleads has some AI, but guys, it's not the best. And I'm saying it's not the best because they don't actually give you enough of it. Guys, I pull up a property and it gives me 3 AI scores. Check this out. How likely they are to sell at market price, how likely they are to sell to a landlord, and how likely they are to be a wholesale deal. Guys, this is really good AI. Like, this is the type of stuff we want to see. But the thing is, they only offer it in 1 zip code at a time. And if you want to get more zip codes or go nationwide, then you have to pay more. So that's a bit of a downside. So yeah, guys, reason number 10 is that maybe there's just not enough AI yet. Now, my one bonus reason why you may not want to buy Xleads, guys, I'm just being honest here. I'm giving you a bonus reason. Hey, I'll admit the comping is phenomenal with this software. It's so amazing. But one thing that you may not like is when you click on a property, you don't actually get the pictures. And in order to get the pictures, you actually have to click this little Google button, then scroll down and click the link of like Zillow or Realtor.com to get the pictures of the property you're trying to comp against. Some softwares like Propelio, Batch Leads, they give you the pictures of the properties right up there in front. Xleads, it takes a couple extra clicks. Hey, it's a bonus reason. It may really bother you. I'm just trying to be honest, guys. But anyways, guys, these are the 10 reasons why you shouldn't buy Xleads. So tell me, did these break the deal for you? Like, are you still going to buy Xleads and use code 10 off? Or are you going to go with another software? And whatever decision you make, that's totally fine. I'd love for you to tell me in the comments down below. Guys, I said I was going to finish this video at midnight. It is 12 o'clock on the dot. I'm starving. I'm going to go eat, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, everyone.